Hello world, Alexandre Buckley here, and let's talk games. So once again, we are looking at Apple Arcade, and today we're looking at what I'm hoping is going to be a fun one. So it's really funny with Apple Arcade. I saw a few articles, and they all jokingly said this is the best game on the platform. So I thought, well, if this is the best game, I'm going to have to check it out. It said the best IP on the whole platform is basically a Frogger game, a rip-off game. But this is Frogger in Toy Town. Oh yeah, there's toys involved. That's going to be fun. So yeah, I thought I'd check this out. This is made by Konami, which is ridiculous. Why are they making this game? I mean, yeah, because, you know, I think of like Metal Gear, Pro Evolution, and now Frogger in Toy Town. That's weird, but let's try that out. Let's see how that goes. This should be quite fun. I'm really looking forward to this. I won't lie. I think it's going to be a laugh. But yeah, seriously though, if you look at all the reviews online of Apple Arcade, this has been the one game that has come up continuously that said, and you know, they are kind of half joking when they say, you know, it's the best game on the platform, but they also are saying it for a reason. They are being, you know, they are being serious. They're like, yeah, no, this is the best game on the platform for a reason. So I'm very keen to see why this game is getting so much love. And yeah, let's just dive straight into the review. So first of all, I'm going to just jump out there and say there is a slight story, which is fine. I've got no problem with this. I appreciate it. Actually, you know what, if I'm going forward, this is one of the few games that I've tested that actually has put effort into making a story, so I don't want to knock it too much. They've put a bit of effort into that. And you know what, if you're going to create a new game service, you're going to have games, you want people to start treating it like it's a real service, and they want to put the extra effort in. And you want to get away from people going, these are just mobile games. These are games that you just can play on your phone. They're throwaway titles. You want them to take the platform seriously, and for better or for worse, they're taking it seriously. First of all, graphics are amazing. Love the style, love the look of it. Top quality stuff. I mean, to think this is in your pocket is kind of ridiculous. Or on your TV. Well, if it's on your TV screen, if you've got an Apple TV, because you can do Apple Arcade on the Apple TV as well. So that's quite cool. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how good Frogger actually is. So I had a weird network error when I played this. I didn't really know what that was about, but it still let me carry on with the game. So whatever, I was connected to the Wi-Fi, so I didn't really get it. Weirdly, it didn't pick up that I had a game controller. So first, you get a new Apple Arcade, you can pair up with touch controls, or you can use a wireless controller, a Bluetooth controller. So I use a PS4 controller, but you can pair up an Xbox One or whatever you want as well. And yeah, normally when you pick a game, it does sort of say, hey, you can you can use your controller and do whatever you want. But it picks up the controller straight away. This one didn't do that. I don't know why it didn't do that, but yeah, whatever. But this is basically just Frogger. I died in the first level. That's fantastic. I died twice. How do you jump? There you go. You just walk into stuff. I mean, it's Frogger. If you've ever played Frogger before, then this is it. Do you know what this is? This is the original. I'm dead again. You know, for someone who's played Frogger before, I'm not doing great. It's basically, do you know, Crossy Road. This is kind of the origins of Crossy Road. Basically, this is it. This is what it used to be. Frogger used to be the. Oh, I've just let go of a bomb as well. Frogger used to be the thing that Crossy Road is based on. That's the foundation of it. That's the original starting point for things like this. And it's pretty straightforward. You just cross the road as a frog. Don't get ran over. I will say this is way better than the original Frogger. Like, it's graphically miles ahead of it. Control-wise, it's fantastic. The controls are really responsive. I don't know why it didn't pick up that I had a controller. I had to select it myself. But other than that, it's fine. I mean, graphically, I think they've done a beautiful job with this. It does concern me. This is the IP that everyone's been talking about, because I'd imagine there'd been bigger things to talk about here than this. But also, I can see what the appeal is of this game. Graphically, it's really good. It's very fluid. Like, I'm going through. It's getting increasingly difficult. I'm going up in levels of difficulty, but there's no sort of loading screen for that. It just kind of progresses as and when, essentially. and the environment reacts to everything. I'm starting to see the appeal. I joked about this, but I'm starting to see the appeal of Frogger. It's a weird one. This can't be the best game on Apple Arcade. It's Frogger, crying out loud. But at the same time, I think there's a lot going for it. It's really, graphically it's great. It's got a lot of personality. The sound is great. The controls are pretty good as well. The difficulty increases naturally, and they've put a bit of a story mode into it. Yeah, it's aimed at a younger target market, but it's not bad. It's not bad, and I if I'm being honest about it, I do see myself. I could see myself playing this a little bit. Whereas like before, I played a few games on Apple Arcade, and I thought, you know what, this is a throwaway title. I'm never going to play this again. I can actually see myself spending some time on this. This is one of those things. It's not as simple as Crossy Road. I feel like Crossy Road is more fun. Overall, there's a lot less sort of, what's the word? Yeah, I mean, Crossy Road is really simple, but the things it does them really well. And I mean, when it's a game like Frogger, which is essentially you've got to cross the road, it doesn't need to be that complicated. The graphics on this are this is overkill. Like, to be honest with you, the storyline on this is overkill. A lot of this is just basically overkill. But that being said, I still appreciate the effort they put into this, and I do think this is a good title. Is this the best title on the console? I hope not. I think I've had more fun with other games, so for my money I'd say this is not the best game on Apple Arcade. But yeah, I'd say this is easily in the top 10 of the games I've played. Easily. It looks good graphically, it looks fun, it plays really well, it's responsive, the controller support is really good, despite the fact it didn't pick up I had a controller. I know that sounds weird, but in terms of it responding as you're playing with the controls, it's really good. I just appreciate the effort in it. I think it's really good. I think I can see myself playing this quite a lot, and I do recommend this game actually, but I think people are taking the mick a bit when they say this is the best game on the entire platform. I mean, I think it's a good example of what companies can do if they take the platform seriously, and it's just a very interesting title. But also, I know it's going to sound really mean, I really hope Frogger isn't the best thing on Apple Arcade. I really don't want Frogger to be the title that everyone ends up talking about. But yeah, I've been playing this for a little bit, and yeah, I think it's good. I think you should check it out. So if you're new to Apple Arcade, just to give you a rundown of it again, it's like an a la carte service. You pay $4.99, you can play as many games as you like in that month, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And this is one of the games you can play, Frogger, which everyone seems to say is the best game on the platform. Is it the best game on the platform? Up for debate. Let me know in the comments actually. Have a go at this, download it, tell me what you think about it, and tell me if you think this is one of the best games on the platform or not. I think you'll be hard pressed on graphics to beat it, and funny enough on the story mode as well. I think you find it quite hard to find something that has more story. But yeah, this is Frogger. I think it's pretty good. But also, when you launch a new title, a new gaming service, you don't want Frogger to be your flagship standout title. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and once again, if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, if you play any of these games, let me know in the comments section what games you're playing, what games you like, what do you think of Apple Arcade so far. It's a fairly new service, so you're enjoying it, you're going to keep it. And also, if you haven't already seen my review, please check out my review of Apple Arcade, which I'll link in the description. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Have a good one. Peace.